Okay, so today I am putting out my first video for my new channel with a hobby of picking locks open without a key. Okay, now I picked up this hobby only about 4 months ago when I accidentally bumped into one of Bosnia and Bill's videos on YouTube. And I watched him pick a lock open without a key, and I got so interested I watched more and more of his videos, and I found myself sitting there for an hour at a time just watching his videos. So I thought to myself, I'd like to maybe try to pick some locks open too. So I took his suggestion and I went out and I ordered me a beginner pick kit. It's a Kanaurd PXS14. It's one he suggested in one of his reviews for beginners, and this has been an awesome kit for me as a beginner. It's a very durable kit, plus the case is nice. It's very durable. This kit's like 4 months old. I take it to work almost every day. I put it in my cooler, I put things on top of it, and it still looks like new. But when I got this kit in, I started practicing, and I pretty much picked open every lock in my house. But what I'm going to do in this video today, I'm not going to pick open a pin tumbler. I am going to pick open this. It's a Kanaurd Pin-in-Pin Dimple Lock. It's my first one. This is a lock that the Lock Picking Lawyer featured on one of his videos, where he improvised using a standard hook and a windshield wiper blade. Okay, so now I don't own any dimple picks, so I wanted to pick one of these locks really bad. I commented with him, and he was kind enough to send me a link. I think it was either Amazon or eBay. I don't exactly remember, but I got the lock pretty cheap, and it came in, and of course I started practicing with it. I got it open like half a dozen times or so. And the reason why I chose this lock for my first video is in case anybody else is like me. When I first started watching Bosnia and Bill, the Lock Picking Lawyer, and many others. And by the way, if you like this video, if you haven't seen any of their videos on their channel, you really should check them out. Those guys they're just awesome pickers. But anyways, the reason why I chose this lock is, as a beginner, I just want to show anybody else that could be a beginner watching this video and what you could do with a little bit of practice in just a few months, the types of locks you can open. And this isn't exactly a very easy lock, so that's the reason why I chose this lock today. So this is the key, if you could see that without the glare of that light. The lock does work very well. Okay, now it is locked up. We're going to put it in the vise. Okay. Now, like the Lock Picking Lawyer, when he picked this lock on his video, he gutted it. I'm not going to gut it because I really don't have the proper tools to do it yet on video. I don't have the proper followers and stuff, but he gutted it on his video if you want to see it on his video. And he also, I don't know, he picked his lock very quick. He might have x-ray vision, I don't know. But the last couple times I picked this lock, I noticed, because I tended to overset the pins a lot, notice if I put more moderate tension, not quite heavy, I don't overset them as much. So let's give it a go. We're on the first one, the first outer pin, and I can't get underneath him, okay. Alright, I got a good click out of him, and maybe a little turn on the core. Going down it, and I think that's number 4. Get underneath him. Okay, I got a good click out of him, and I definitely got a turn on the core there. Now I'm just looking for the outer edge of the outer pins, and with this very small pick, it's not so easy to do it without oversetting too many pins. Looking for the outer edges. I think that's one. Almost feels like a spool. I don't remember any spools being in the Lock Picking Lawyer's video, but that one's being a little weird on me. I'm getting some feedback like a spool. Okay, that was number 3 again. I think he dropped back down, playing with number 1. Number 1 again. Okay, I might have him set now. Go back down again. Alright, number 4 I think dropped on me. Now I know from learning from the lockpicking lawyer, when you get a really serious false set, you have all the outer pins picked. And that's what I'm looking for now, and I might have overset something. I'm going to back it off of here. Alright, I heard maybe 2 drop. Okay, I think that's number 2. Little click on him, number 4 again. A little bit out of him. Looking for the outer pin. Okay, that was 3 again. I think I got him set this time. Number 1 again. Okay, so now I have a serious false set, so now I know I have all the outer pins picked. So now we're going to go for the inner pins and try to set all them, and let's give that a shot now. I think this is number 1. A little bit out of him. Try to get underneath 2 maybe. Alright, I might have overset that one too. Oh, okay, so we're open. Alright then, there you go. When you do open a lock, you get a rush. So I'm very excited to get this open again on video for you. I do have a couple of challenge locks that were sent to me from Cliff. He's Tumbler, and the E is with a 3. So if you're looking for his channel, he's another awesome picker. I learned a ton from him too. And there's a lot more pickers out there that I've been commenting with and learning from, and I've been having a blast doing this. But anyways, oh, no, that's not. This is actually an extra lock that Cliff gave me. It's a Quinier. I never seen these locks before. Has somewhat of a paracentric keyway, but he sent this lock with a challenge lock that he pinned for me. I did pick the challenge locks once in counter rotation, but I'm not going to pick it till I'm comfortable with gutting this one on video. He deserves for me to show you the pins, and he was kind enough to send this lock to make my first challenge lock. And when I get more things to do that with, Cliff, I think you're going to get this one back, and hopefully it's not going to be too easy for you. But he also sent me a lock that's pinned by Chris Aarons. Okay, now this is another challenge lock. I did pick this one open too, a couple times, and I don't want to pick it open on video yet till I can gut it also. And here's the bidding on this one, and this is a pretty serious bidding too. So I'm going to get that one on video too. So real quick to mention, a few of these other guys that I comment with on YouTube, you should check out their channels too. There's one from Germany. I enjoy commenting with him. He's Potty314, and he is awesome with combination locks. He deciphers them. He picks them open. If you want to see somebody pick and open combination locks, check out his channel. And then there's a few others too. Zombie Locks, he's another great picker. Tin Man, he's a great picker. That's Tin Man 13. And then there's Texas Jim, and he's a real quick picker. I mean, I watch a lot of his videos, but he picks locks pretty quick. So if you want to learn something, go on his channel too. These are great guys. But anyways, if you liked this video, please subscribe. And unless you're a locksmith, this is just a hobby. So unless anybody gives you permission to open their lock, don't do it. Stay legal. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.